G'day, Fide Master John Curtis here, and have I got a good attacking game for you? I just played this game a few minutes ago on chess.com, and I'm playing Pravi Insam 2, rated 2112, and we play with 92% accuracy. And so just, without further ado, we'll get into this game and we'll discuss why we made certain moves, how we built up our position, how we placed our pieces in the most attacking squares possible, and how we coordinated our pieces to deliver the final assault on the white king as black. Okay? Right, so let's get into this game. He played d4, it's a book move. I responded with knight to f6. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm just controlling the c4 square. He played c4, and now straight away I think, will I play a Grunfeld with g3 and d5, or what will I do? Well, I chose c5. I thought I'll just play a solid move. It's a book move. It's the Benoni defense. And it immediately attacks the d4 pawn, and it creates squares for the black queen to develop, right? Okay, so obviously the black queen can develop on one of those squares. Okay, let's get into this. I played the Benoni 352 times. I got 54% win rate. It played knight to c3, and I thought, well, I'll take the pawn off, because at least if he recaptures with the queen, I get a tempo with knight c6. He did take the pawn's the best move, and I attacked his queen. He moved his queen back, and I played e6. It's a good move. The bishop's ready for to be developed, and it's not the best move, but it's a good move, right? Right, let's see now. He played e3, and I thought I was very happy with that because it blocks his bishop. Right, and I played d4, d5 I should say, and my idea is to just try to fight for the squares, fight for control of the squares, because he's played this quiet move. I thought, well, I don't mind having an isolated pawn if I can place my pieces in active positions. Pawn takes pawn, he played, best move. I recaptured with the pawn, star move, best move. He played knight f3, star move, best move. Preparing to move this bishop and to castle quickly and to put pressure and attack on my isolated d-pawn. So I played bishop to g4. It's an excellent move. It's important to get your pieces off their starting squares and into the action, right? So he played bishop e2, star move, best move. I played bishop c4. I wanted to get my pieces on active squares. I activated my bishop by moving it off its starting square according to the chess engine at chess.com, because that's what we're doing. We're looking at the engine. Now have a look at the bar on the side of the board. White's got a slight initiative, and that's because of the isolated d-pawn. See this isolated d-pawn? Right, it is a problem for me. So I just castled and ignored it for the moment because he's not threatening it. He played knight here. This is very concerning to me. Knight is on the side of the board, but obviously I can't just go bishop back here because he'll take the bishop off, and I've still got the problem with the isolated pawn. So I need to keep my bishop. If I play bishop here, he'll just play a3. So I play bishop there. He's just going to push this pawn here, a3. So what do I do with my bishop? Well, I moved it back there, and that's the best move. Star move, best move. Right, he played knight to c3, and I thought, well, what has he achieved? It's not the best move. It allows me to take the open file with the rook. So I did. I played rook e8, star move, best move. At the time, I wasn't sure about it, right, because I'm playing a 3-minute game. I've got 2 minutes and 28 seconds on my clock. But it just appeared logical to me to put the rook on this file, to put pressure on the on the e4 square, and maybe be able to use that as an outpost for my knight at some stage, and maybe I can launch an attack on his king, right? For the moment, his king's quite safe. He played h3, star move, best move, unbelievable. I played bishop f5. Engine says it's an excellent move. It's a good time for me to get out of trouble, it says, because he was threatening my bishop. He played b3, star move, best move. The guy keeps playing the best moves. His name is Praveen Sam J2. He's rated 2,112, so he's a very competent player. I played rook c8, so I am indirectly attacking the knight, but I know he's going to fee and shadow the bishop, right? So it will be protected. So, and he played that. My real aim is not just to indirectly attack the knight, but it's to shift the rook out so I can move my bishop back. And if I move my bishop back here straight away, I'm blocking my rook from coming out. So that's why I play rook c8 first, right? Anyway, he played bishop I played bishop b8. He played a3, and I thought, gee, I love people that play passive moves like this because it does absolutely nothing, right? And I played a6 because knight here does do something. If I play queen here, he can belt me with the knight and put his knight here. I didn't want that. So he played b5, and I thought, great, he's playing passive moves on the queen, so it's giving me a chance. So I played queen d6. Engine says it's an excellent move, and the rooks can now see each other. This is how the engine thinks. It says the rooks can now see each other, right? All right then. And allows them to provide mutual defence to the back rank. He played knight a5, and I thought, aha, da Springer am Rande Ring Schande. And I thought, well, how can I take advantage of this? So I played bishop to e4. I just want to take the damn knight. It's not the best move. I want to take the damn knight and give him a big checkmate down here, right? Okay, that was my plan. But what is the best move here? What is the best move? Is it knight here? Let's have a look. I just want to see if that was the best move, because I'm not sure. No, bishop c2 is best. So there you go. I've missed an opportunity for a brilliancy, apparently. Bishop c2 is a winning move. Now, it's a real computer-esque move, and this is the type of move that you've got to find in tournament games when you're playing, right? And I'll show you why the engine says it's a good move. It attacks the queen, it attacks the knight, and you say, oh, but you just lose a bishop, John. No, you don't. You play knight hits queen, right? And now, if the knight takes the knight, you've got a checkmate, see? Right? So really, and you're threatening knight takes queen, right? So that's the winning move. And I could have played that brilliancy and won the game much quicker. But alas, I didn't see it. The engine saw it. So that was the winning move. What a brilliant move, eh? Okay, so you can have a look at that and put that in your engine, but that is a monstrous move. Okay, right, so but I didn't play that. I played this move. And he played G3. He wants to stop this checkmating attack along there. So I then moved my bishop over here. One thing I noticed, engine says the knight here is good with the idea of knight takes pawn, right? So the engine likes that move. So I play bishop a2. Both the engine and I can see that these two pawns are targets. So that the queen can come in and penetrate, okay? So both the engine and I are thinking the same thing, but the engine's obviously got a better move. So knight here, a pawn there. Knight here, oops. Knight here is the best move, eh? Well, it just threatens knight takes pawn. How do you stop it? Well, I don't think you can. I don't think you can stop knight takes pawn. Oh, the engines are so powerful, aren't they? It's such an obvious move. But, forgive me, I've only got 1 minute and 33 seconds on my clock. So I played that move, right? And he played knight there. So I thought, well, time to come in and get him. So I played bishop takes pawn, double exclamation mark. The engine liked my move. Okay. So he played knight takes, bad move. King G2 was the best. That was the best defense was king here. And just admit that I outplayed him. So I just took back with the knight. Now the whole idea now is if he takes the bishop, I've got a big queen takes pawn check here, right? Anyway, he played king to G2 and he thought, I'm just holding my position. I'm holding. But after this move, bishop takes pawn, he resigned. He just resigned because he can't stop this dirty, big, filthy check here. And he hates it. So his whole king position is smashed to pieces. So there you go. So sometimes you can have the isolated d pawn, and if you use your pieces correctly and place them on a good attacking squares, you can often develop an attack on the white king side. Okay, and that was a Benoni for you, Benoni attack. I hope you enjoyed that. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe for free on YouTube. Okay, all right then. And if you want to support my channel, my PayPal link is in the description, in the video description. I'll catch you with our next attacking chess game in our chess school at FM John Curtis Chess. Don't forget, you can also see me live on Twitch TV. It's the same channel name, FM John Curtis Chess. We operate as a chess.com streamer. That's right. You can join all the thousands of people that come in to watch me play, and also the chess lessons that I give people, mainly a lot of beginners. For instance, today I had a young 16-year-old boy and an 18-year-old boy, and they were happy to get a free chess lesson from a FIDE master. So until next time, it's goodbye from me. Goodbye from Grandmaster Teddy. See you later, guys.